We've lost just a wonderful human being.
Police say he shot and killed Sergeant Harold Preston and shot another officer in the arm after his estranged wife called police to their home.
She indicated she was moving out and she wanted to be able to get some items from the apartment.
Houston's police chief says that move out turned into a domestic violence situation, and while the wife and 14-year-old son were talking to officers outside, Manzano grabbed a gun.
The son sees that the dad has armed himself with a firearm and tells the officer he has a gun. The suspect immediately engaged officers, shooting multiple rounds at officers.
Chief Acevedo says there was an exchange of gunfire that hit the suspect in the stomach and his son and another officer in the arm and killed 65-year-old Sergeant Preston.
He was shot more than once in the head and also received a gunshot to the shoulder area that embedded in his spine. And he has a criminal history that I'm not going to worry about discuss right now. Suffice it to say that a guy that requires the response of the police multiple times for abusing his family is not a good character. It's a big loss. A lot of tears being shed.
The grief was visible among the crowd of officers who were at Memorial Herman, where Sergeant Harold Preston was taken with at least 2 gunshot wounds to the head, his injuries unsurvivable.
Thank God we were able to keep him alive in time for his mother, who I absolutely know. It's a wonderful family. His 23-year-old daughter and other family members that were able to come here, including his fiance and his ex-wife, who's here with the daughter and said it's the love of her life and he's a wonderful person. Here's a guy that's in his 60s, 41 years, and he's leading from where we want our sergeants to lead, from the front. He's leading with his men and women on the streets instead of choosing to sit in an office drinking coffee and reading the paper. That's the man he was. He's a man that lived with his elderly parents, who I've told you I've met before, and takes care of his elderly parents. He's as good as he was as a cop, he was a better human being.
When you have good people like Sergeant Harold Preston, who had been on the force for 41 years, looking at retiring, and all of a sudden he's gunned down. I think even the best of us every now and then will ask, why these things happen.